Welcome back. 21! 21! I could have just made some music together, couldn't I? Instead of having to use my mouth. 21! 21! But you know, sometimes we just do things the hard way. And who knows why we do that? That's humanity in a nutshell, right? Let's do things the hard way. Anyway, TSIME 21, welcome back. I'm the guy that you always see when you turn on this show, Andy. Yep, that's me. And we're 21, so my show can now drink. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I should have put that in there too, but I didn't. I just used my mouth to do it because I don't like doing lots of special effects. Anyway, man. So I was thinking about something today. Like, I was scrolling through my Facebook page and I came across an article, a fucked up article, and it really, the article itself didn't bring up too many different emotions in me. Rage and anger, feeling sad. I felt sad. So I don't know if anybody here has heard about the guy who threw the dogs off the balcony. Yeah, and they died or whatnot, and it was two dogs he threw. The article says he threw his dog and another person's dog, and in the article they made sure to say that they didn't want to disclose the relationship between the two. So I'm pretty sure he got mad and threw his dog and her dog off the fucking balcony. And Jesus, that is horrific, man. So I'm sitting in there in the comment section feeling, indignant, halfway tempted to go in there and, say something vile. And the first comment made me start cracking up. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. Now, this is the dark, evil side of people. That thing that we kind of got to get out of us somehow, and if we don't, we end up doing something really twisted. But I think that's a real reason why I like to be dark in my comedy and in my music and in my writings and even in my whole life. And that's because I really want to just get that out of me. I don't want any lingering inner darkness. So when you got people that are like super heavenly people, or they claim to be very virtuous or moralistic people, like I'm wary of those people, because when they let you down, it's a hell of a lot harder than, it's like finding out, Michael Landon, rest his soul, was some kind of serial killer. As opposed to finding out that Louis C.K. whacked off in front of girls in his dressing room. You get what I'm saying? So there's this whole big difference of the way things are going. But I start cracking up at the very first comment. The very first comment. I'm like, what are these people going to say? All right. I'm expecting to hear somebody needs to cut his balls off. That's what I'm expecting, because that's what people say, things like that nowadays. Or somebody needs to throw him off a balcony. But no, the very first comment is, no dog should ever have to plummet to its death. Ever again. Oh my fucking God. The blind activism. The blind activism. I completely, totally freaking agree. No tiny defenseless animal should be hurled off of a balcony, catapulted into the air, and sent plummeting to its ultimate death. Why you gotta say? Why would they? It's like one of those if you laugh, you're evil situations. But I laughed. I couldn't help it. And then I got almost excited about the fact that there was comedy in here somewhere. Somewhere in every bad situation, there is comedy, you know. There's comedy in every situation. You know what else cracks me up? Racism. Racism makes me fucking insanely, like, delirious sometimes. I just watch what's happening and I'm like, it's just like a football game. It's like football. Like, the people that are rooting for this race are on this side of the field, and the people that are rooting for that race are on that side of the field. And it doesn't matter which team does what, who does what wrong or whatever, you know, who cheats, who does what. It doesn't matter to the fans, right? So if their team cheats to win, there's no moral code anymore. It's fucking crazy, man. And white people, man, we sit here and fucked up trying to end racism. How are you going to end racism? Okay, I get it. You can end slavery. Fucking perfect. Don't treat people like shit anymore, right? Don't enslave them and profit off of their hard labor. Of course. End that shit. But ending hate? Dude, that's just like somebody fucking just jumped up and said, you know what, I'm gonna end weather. I propose that we send out a petition. We need 100,000 signatures to get rid of thunderstorms. I don't want thunderstorms around anymore. You cannot end hate. It's just the fucking way it is, you know? I mean, everything can be taken as racism, and almost everything is racist. Right? It's racist for me to say, I have a black friend. Like, if you're talking about, like, oh, you don't know, well, I have a black friend. All my friends are black. So that must make me the ultimate, I am the Thanos of racists, right? Because all of my friends are black. And I have to say that. Who do I have that, it's like a white friend that actually knows me? I don't mean Facebook people who comment on my shit. I'm talking about people who come around and hang out with me and talk to me. So black people. All of them. Part of me. A few Spanish people. Right? I guess that makes me a raging fucking racist. Like, top level. You know what I mean? Like, all my friends are black. That's why I turned out like this. Right? Somebody was like, hey man, why don't you dress more black? And my white mind came up with this. I was like, more black. How? What does he mean by that? So next thing you know, I'm fucking covering myself in like skulls, growing my hair long, ripping my jeans and shit. You know what I mean? It's fucking. Somewhere at some point during this, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna read some of your comments off of YouTube. That's gonna be something interesting to do there. I just kind of want to do it, you know, for whatever. But yeah, so like. I mean, honestly, I'm just a fluke. Like, I remember one time, this guy gave me a super fly outfit. We were going to a dance, right? And I was going to the dance, too. But they didn't want me looking like shit. For some reason, this guy thought it was going to be cool to do this for me. So he did. He gave me I remember specifically, it was a black polo, right? And some Ralph Laurens and some black Nikes. Or were they? Yeah, they were Nikes. They were black Nikes, but they were fucking nice, right? It was just a kid. One of the kids I used to hang out with. Spanish guy, by the way. And I'll tell you what. Getting help from my white friends, they go like this. Spanish friends, black friends are like, oh, what you need, man? Hey, we need to help this guy. Somebody help me help him. Like, it's like, white people, like racists and people who don't know and don't never hung out with like POCs and shit like that, they don't know. But, and I don't like POCs, you guys. You should change it because it's almost like close to like POS, and that's not good at all. But anyway, so this guy gives me like this nice ass outfit to take to this dance, right? So I wore it to the dance, and everybody complimented me. I wore that outfit for 4 fucking months, man. I wore that shit like. Fucking as often as I fucking could wear that outfit until like it got fucking dingy as fuck, man. I'm telling you. And you know what? I started getting treated like fucking like Donald Trump himself, man. Hey, the blacks were not having it, man. You don't come around looking like you looking accidental, man. You got to look deliberate, man. I got this on because of this, and I got that on because of this, and all of it ties together with this. You feel me? You don't come walking in like you fucking I don't know. My shirt is just too short because I bought it from my brother. Yeah, man. Like some families are so poor they don't even have hand me downs. You buy your brother's old clothes. My brother, hey, I'll sell you my clothes. Shit, man. What about hand me downs? Oh man, that was the old. That's the old way. This is capitalism, man. This is capitalism for you right here. You gotta look deliberate, man. You can't come looking like you just got like your mom just got back from fucking the Goodwill and shit. Like and if you don't look deliberate, act deliberate, like you meant to come to school with them super almost Daisy Duke cut off shorts and a long sleeve red turtleneck with some red on red New Balances too. At that, hair slicked back, looking like Napoleon Dynamite's little brother, older brother. I think it was his older brother, right? Yeah. I'm telling you, man, I had some balls back in the day. But, I mean, eventually, I figured out what it was. If you gotta look deliberate, fine. So I ripped my jeans. I started taking my dad's black work shirts, got a trench coat and some boots. The only next step was to fucking cut my sleeve, cut my arms with razor blades so that people could see the blood, because one thing is for sure when you're dealing with black people, they do not fuck with a crazy white boy. They'll smoke with you. They'll chill with you. They might even sick you on somebody. They might even send you out to get them a gallon of blood or something if their mom is, missing a kidney or something. You're the guy they send out for that. You know what I mean? But you're definitely not the guy that they're gonna come and fuck with, trying to fight. Because already you've cut yourself. You've proven I don't care if I get cut, and I have a razor blade. So I don't care if I get hurt. I'm crazy. I have a razor blade. People ain't gonna come and fuck with you like that, man. For real. I'm telling you, that's how that shit is. I'm telling you though, like, and it wasn't easy, man. Because I was tiny, bro. I was a little white guy too, man. And black people are advanced, dude. Fucking advanced, man. I'm telling you, like one guy, they're bigger, they're faster. They fuck. Oh my god, they fuck, man. This one dude, literally in 4th grade, called me a virgin, dude. And I felt hurt because everybody else laughed. This dude had sideburns, and everybody else laughed. All the other kids laughed. 4th graders laughed like all of them were not virgins or something, right? Little freaky ass 4th graders and shit. Trading sex for Lunchables in fucking homeroom and shit. Oh, mine got the juice pouch. Kiwi strawberry juice pouch. Hey, save that straw, buddy. We gonna be snorting Ritalin in the multi-genders bathroom after nap time. Oh, because 4th grade classrooms have multi-gendered bathrooms, and you know it's true. You know it's true. You know who invents all that shit? Teachers. And you know why? Because they're fucking horny. Because all they do is sit around and look at fucking kids who talk fucking horny shit all the time. You ever fucking heard a bunch of kids talking? I heard some kids talking out at the bus stop. He was like, there's one boy talking to another boy, and both of them definitely under the age of 12. And he said, "Oh man, I've been done fucked her." You been done fucked who? Jesus Christ. These fucking 4th graders are advanced, man.